Hey everyone, welcome to Foreign Cars Italia here in Greensboro, North Carolina, the official Ferrari dealer for the Carolinas. I'm Steve Sudler, the head of marketing and motorsports here, and today we have a pretty cool car. We think it's cool anyway. It is a 70th anniversary edition of a 488 GTB. So a lot of people are asking, what is a 70th anniversary edition car? Let's go back a little bit and take a look at one of the first anniversary cars. That was the F40. Everyone knows about the F40. It's a legendary car that was built to commemorate the 40th anniversary of Ferrari. Next came the F50, and that was the next one to commemorate an anniversary of Ferrari, and obviously the F50 went on to become one of the most legendary Ferraris that are out there. Considered a true masterpiece when it comes to Ferraris. It really didn't do much for the 60th anniversary, believe it or not. And then the 70th anniversary, a big milestone for Ferrari, they did something a little bit different. Didn't come out with their own car, a special edition car. They basically created the tailor-made division of Ferrari, then created 70 liveries or paint schemes, color schemes, if you will, of famous Ferraris of the past. The one that we have today is livery number 13. They named it the Patriarch, mainly because it's a livery that was designed for the Patriarch of Ferrari, meaning Gianni Agnelli. Gianni was actually the chairman of Fiat at the time, and from 1966 on into the early 2000s, he was, or late 1990s, he was the chairman of Fiat. And Fiat, as we know, is the largest shareholder of Fiat today. And their current chairman of Fiat, John Elkann, is the grandson of Gianni Agnelli. So there's that connection that goes on with this livery and goes back to 70th anniversary of Ferrari. So what was this car, or this color and livery? What car was it originally on? This livery was originally on a 375 America. So that car is from 1954, and Ferrari at the time really built their cars based on the racing that they did, and then had sort of coach builders like Pininfarina and Vignali and Scaglietti. Those guys sort of built the bodies and they made them into street cars. The America line and subsequently the Super America line of cars were sort of limited production one-offs for high-end customers of Ferrari. And Gianni Agnelli was obviously one of those as the chairman of Fiat. So it was designed by the bodywork on the 375 America for Gianni Agnelli was designed by Pininfarina. There were 10 cars in total built. 3 of them were bodied by Vignali. The remaining cars were bodied by Pininfarina, and Gianni's was the only one like it of those 10. So it has this color, which is Verde British Racing. It also comes with a Argento Nürburgring stripe. And then the roof is very different. It's in a color called Venezia, or what we would call a Bordeaux, or a deep maroon is what we would call it in English. So the interior is also done in a Bordeaux red leather. And what's unique about this car in the red leather is that it is the old traditional style seats with the sort of a vertical stitching and pattern on those seats. And then it also has leather entirely through the interior. So the floors are leather, the sides are leather, all done in that sort of Bordeaux color, which makes this car very unique. With the 70th anniversary cars, again, there were 70 liveries done. There were 5 models at the time, so each livery went on one of the 5 models. For a total of 350 cars that were 70th anniversary with the badging that you see on the side for the 70th anniversary. This is a one-of-one car, so it's the only one like it in the world. And there are 4 others in this livery. There's a GTC 4 Lusso, there's a California T, there is a F12, and then there is a 488 Spider that's done in this livery as well. So this car is 76 miles, I think, on it. So it's very, very low miles. And it will probably be in the retail upper 400,000s to low 500,000s, depending on the market today. So that's a little bit of a story with this car. Very unique to us. We're proud to have it here. We sold this car originally to the client, and now it's available to those in the market now.